Welcome again. From our previous video, we did Excel introduction, we did spreadsheet engineering. So right now we are progressing. We are going to more advanced stages. We want to do what we call pivot tables. What are they? Pivot tables are generally tool of analysis that is used to make it easy for us to understand the patterns in our data. And that's what we're going to do right now. It will easily help you to respond to most of the management questions that don't require in-depth analysis, or maybe let me say that does not require maybe data wrangling or maybe data cleaning before you can answer them. So here we go. Here are the questions that we have. Uh, Based on the data that we have here, we've been given some questions. We want to understand the sales and revenue trends, the profitability analysis, the volume and cost analysis, and the operational efficiency. So the first questions here, what is the total revenue by region and year? Let's copy that. But before we use it, let's first come to our data. So for us to answer that question, we need to insert a pivot table. If you want to do that, first step, come here, put the cursor there, click Control and Shift, then the right arrow, the down arrow. You will have selected the whole document. Irrespective of the how number of rows or columns you have, it will easily select the whole data because you don't have time to scroll all that. You need to answer and respond to the boss. Come to Insert Pivot Table from Table Range. Then do we have anywhere clean to put it? No. So let's put New Worksheet. It will generate, and here is the pivot table. Then the question was sales revenue trend, so the total revenue by region and year. Let's click that. We come and copy it here. We've pasted it there. In our data, let's see, do we have year? No. But then we're required to calculate year. So let's first create that year column. Year. And for you to do that, it's so easy. Just put an equal sign. Begin with the word Y. Excel will predict for you, double click it. Then we've got ship date here. Put that, close the bracket, press enter. It will bring the exact year. Put the cursor in that cell. Down here, double click, bring it down. It will show you, it will take all the years down there. You don't need to scroll. But if you want to be sure, just put the cursor on the header, topmost here, on the header. Come to data, click filter. It will put those filtering tabs. Come and see. Do we have any blank? No, we have which years? 2010, 2011, 2012. You can remove the filter if you don't need them. So let's go back and respond to the boss. Put cursor there, Control Shift, right arrow, down arrow. Did I do that? Did you see that? Okay, let me do this again. Control Shift, right arrow, down arrow. Come to Insert, Pivot Table from Table Range. Now we already have an existing worksheet, so we don't need the new one. Existing, come to that, to this place. We can put it down because there's already a pivot table that will delete it afterwards. We could update it or we can delete this. Then now we have our question here. Maybe to make it a little bit smart, let's fill this space here by deleting this. Let's insert a column there. Let's make it this close. Our field settings are here. So we have been asked total revenue by region and year. So we've got region, total revenue, year. Let's put year there. There you go, we've got it. Select this. As usual, our Times New Roman. Then we can put accounting format. Yeah, we don't want to lose money, so let's leave the decimal as they are for our change. So here we are. Is it in Times New Roman? Not everything. Why? We didn't select properly at the first instance. So we have this. Here we can rename it to region. Put a small decimal there for it to pick. Come here. Say this. Total revenue. Rename it as total revenue. Enter. backspace that, or delete if you want. Yes, we have responded to the boss. Let's interline this one to make it neat so that data is exactly below it. And even this we can center line. Yes, yes, yes. Now it looks very nice. Did I do that? Ignore it. It will be for another day. We don't need that detail, but it can always be sourced for. We can analyze another day. The next part, the next question is which item types generate the highest total revenue? Let's come and copy paste it here. The first thing, collect this data by putting the cursor, Control Shift, right arrow, down arrow. Insert pivot table from table range. Existing worksheet, where, come to this, put it down there, click that, and okay. So which item types generate highest total revenue? Let's come to item type and let's look for revenue. Good, we got it. But highest. So right click on any space in the pivot table. Sort from largest. Let's sort it as we said. Come to home times new Roman. Got it like that. Then here accounting format. Put that. We'll preserve our decimal places. We can rename this to total revenue. Let's put it at the center. Yes, there we have it. We'll have responded to the boss. The next question the boss wants to know is how do online versus offline sales channels compare in total units? Let's paste it there. Come to the data, select it as it is. Insert, pivot from table range, existing worksheet, come to this. Look at this place, we want to put it here, there. Okay, online versus offline. So come here. We look for sales channel. Did you see it? Here. Then total units, let's look for units. Total units. There we go, we got it again. We can apply our font type times New Roman. We can maybe apply our accounting format. Yeah, this you can always expand to what you want exactly. So we responded to the boss. Let's call this sales channel by renaming it sales channel, not CV. Then let's call this units sold. That center line if you want, so that it looks nice and professional. That's the main aim of analysis. Then let's come to profitability. Let's copy that, come here and respond to the boss. The boss saying, what is the gross profit margin, total revenue minus total cost by region or item type? Let's come to this data and scroll to the right. Do we have that? We don't have that. So we want to calculate what we call gross margin, which is total cost minus, which is the opposite, total revenue minus total cost. Press that, put that in the cell, come to this part, left click, but you double click. We've got the margin. Now let's select our data as usual. Either way, you can even put it here, Control Shift, left arrow, down arrow, insert here from the table range, existing worksheet, click that arrow, come to the worksheet, point it, click that back, click OK. Yes, let's look for gross profit by region or item type. So come to, let's put item type here. Then we'll put regions there. Then we want to put it's gross margin. We just calculated it, so gross margin is there. Yes, and there we are. So we can respond to the boss. Come to home times Neuroman. Exactly. So then here, what do we call it? Item type. Then we can delete that. We don't need it. Here are regions. Yes, and here we are. So let's apply the accounting format to make it readable. Here we are, present to the boss. The boss is very happy. He's got all the answers. Let's centerline this to make it neat. Even Europe, we can centerline to make it neat. What about the other ones? The other ones are okay. Let's expand this a little bit. This a little bit. And this. It's okay as it is. Caribbean, let's see. Oceania. Yes. So the boss is happy. His question is answered, and within minutes, what is the next question the boss wants us to answer? Which countries have the highest or lowest average profit per order? Come to this place, enter that. Come here, select data. It's selected. Insert, pivot from table range, existing worksheet. Press that pointer, come out, point it here. There we are. So which countries? Come here, drag countries here. Have the highest or lowest average profit per order. So the profit we had calculated here, but average. So click that value settings, average. You got it. Did you see what we do? Did you see what we've just done? Come here, average, click value field settings. Come to average, not count, average. We got that. So then you can select this small table here. Oh, it's not such a small table, but let's just drag down. Come to home. Let's count 2 times New Roman. Then we can make this accounting format. Press Ctrl Shift, down arrow. Yes, there we are. So average gross margin or gross profit, the way you want. Let's call this countries. The boss is answered. The next question here will be volume and cost analysis. What is the average unit sold by item type and sales channel? Let's copy this. Come here, just paste it. Select or highlight your data. Insert pivot table from table range. Existing, point it here. I've pointed it there. That average unit sold by item type and sales channel. So we only have 2 sales channels. So I decided to put them in the column because they are only 2, but item type are so many. So I'll put in the rows. It's so easy to read more items when they are vertical, flowing downwards, and then the few ones to the right. Then we want to know average unit sold. So let's look for unit sold. Unit sold there, but we wanted average. We've got it. So let's select this or highlight it, whichever term you prefer, times New Roman. Let's put our accounting format. Then let's put this, we can align it to the right. That's really good. Do we need to have that? No. Let's call this, rename it to item type, then sales channel. So we already have that. And yes, you can do several analysis